Hi, so in this video, I'll be taking you through the parent login of Schoolpad. Now the parent login of Schoolpad can be opened either on your computer or your laptop, or you can also install the app on your mobile device and use it on a mobile phone. We will look at both these platforms, but to begin with, we will see how the parent login works on a computer or a laptop using a browser window. So the first thing that we need to do is open the browser. In this case, I have opened the browser, and in this area, you will have to write the URL given by the school. Once you put in the URL and press enter, the first screen that will open up is the user login screen. So in the user login screen, you need to put in your username and password. The username and password will be provided to you by the school. So let's log in and see how this works. So this is the page that opens up once you log in. This page has all the updates that have been shared with you by the school. So every update will show up under a date and you can keep scrolling down to view all your updates. In case you want to open any of these updates, you can just click on them and it will open up on the right hand side. So in this example, I have opened a resource which is basically a video of one of the chapters of subject maths called 3D geometry. So this is how the school will keep sharing different kinds of updates, which could be in the form of circulars, homework, assignment, worksheets, photo galleries, events. Any updates that you get will show up directly on the timeline, and you just simply have to scroll up and down and click on these updates to view them. To filter out these updates, you can use this area. So here we have certain filters, like in case I want to see specific circulars or specific academic resources, I can click on these filters, and on the left hand side it will automatically show only those particular updates. Similarly, I have some more options here. These are some of the test pages that I have created. So any specific pages that the school creates where they share some kind of information, you can just click on these links and it will directly open up the page for you. All the important links will show up in this area. You see this link called apply leave, so you can apply your leave from here. As soon as your fee becomes due, you will also be able to see the online fee payment option here itself. On the top we have this menu, so let's go one by one into each of these options. The first option is the student info option. So this is basically all the details of your child as per the school records: parents information, timetable, attendance, fee. You can click on any of these receipts as well, medical data if any, the transport data, classmates, subjects, any observations are added by the teachers. So it is basically the academic profile for an entire academic year of the child, which shows up on a single page. So this is what goes under student info. The next link is performance. Any tests happening in the school, marks, report cards will show up under the performance link. So as soon as you click on the performance link, you will see the latest report cards or the latest set of marks that have been shared by the school. So next, we recommend that every parent should change the default password. You can go to the change password option and change your password. On the top, you have these two links. So My Calendar will help you browse the different events happening across the academic year in a calendar view. You can switch across the months through this. Fix Appointments will help you fix an appointment with the school staff. So in case you want to meet the school staff and the school has opened up the option for parents where they can fix the appointments to meet certain staff members, you can use the fix appointment option. In case you want to write a message to the school, you can click on this envelope icon on the top. To read your existing conversations or messages sent to you by staff members, you can click on staff messages. To compose a new message and send it to the staff members, you can click on compose message. So this is how you can compose a message. You click here and select a teacher name, enter the subject, type the message, click on send. So this is how you can send a message and start a conversation with a teacher. So this is more or less it. In case you want to change the academic year, so currently I'm in 2021, but if I want to go back in 2019-20 and see any of the update, I can open this menu and click on 2019-20. So going back to the timeline, this is more or less how the entire parent login looks on the web portal. So this is basically how you can keep in sync with all your child's updates and performance at school directly through the parent login on your laptop. So now let's see how all of this looks like on a mobile phone. So the first thing that is required in case you want to use the parents login on the mobile device is installing the mobile app. To install the app, in case you are using an Android phone, go to the Play Store and search for the school's name. In case you're using an iPhone, you can go on to the Apple App Store. So in this example, I will show you the entire demo on an iPhone. So I'll use the App Store, but the process works the same way on Android phone. So let's start by going to the App Store and searching for the app. In this case, for the demo, I'll be downloading the Schoolpad's app. So this is how I can download the app. In this case, I have already downloaded it. So let's open it up. So here we go. The first step after we download and install the app is logging into the app. So I have now logged in to the app, and if you see, the interface is pretty similar to what we saw on a computer. The same timeline appears here as well. So I can just scroll up and down to view all my updates. And in case I want to open any of the updates, I can just tap on the update. So let's open up the same update that we saw on the computer. So I have clicked on the 3D geometry academic resource, and I see the same video showing up, and I can directly play the video from inside the app. So this is how I can keep in sync with all the updates that have been shared with me on daily basis by the school. Let's look at the other features that we have. So going down, we have certain options here. Let's start with the messages option. So this is the same messages option that we saw on the computer. I can click on this plus sign and write a message. I can select the teacher. I can put in a subject. I can type the message, attach a file, and click on send. So that's how we can send a message and initiate a conversation with any of the teachers. To view all my existing messages or add on to an existing message, I can click on the staff messages option. Next, we go on to the menu, which is at the bottom right corner of the screen. So starting with the first part, which is academics, I can see the timetable from here, the attendance. Then I can see the examination progress and the report card. I can see my entire fee payment history. I can even pay my fee online from here. And then we have the same filters that were available on the web portal. I can apply for a leave, fix appointments. So basically most of the options that we saw on the web portal are available on the app for the parents, and they can use these options directly from the mobile app. Let's go back to the home page, and on the top right corner there is this profile icon. Let's tap on this. Now here I can see the child's profile. If I tap on this picture, the profile picture, it takes me to the profile of the child where I can see all the details. Next we have the options to change the session. This works exactly the same way as we saw on the web portal, or I can change the password as well from here itself. So this is more or less a quick overview of the app. It more or less covers most of the features that are available on the web portal. So hope this was useful. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.